Okay, so this is just a quick video for anyone who needs to hear this. Okay, if you drive trucks or if you go to truck stops a lot, okay, you see this? Those are tractor trailers. Okay, they get fuel, they go to sleep. Some of these guys that are sleeping, they're running a pretty big shift. You know, matter of fact, let me roll my window up some because I'm talking. Shift. They run a hard schedule. Okay, like they literally got to get in here, get out. A lot of these guys that are fueling, some of them, they got to get in and get out, whether they're company drivers and owner operators. And one of the worst things you could do outside of blocking the fuel pump, right? Outside of going in to hang out in the truck stop, when you're parked at the fuel pump, at least pull up or find parking, even better. But another really bad thing that you can do is when you're checking out is to get to know the cashier in depth, like get to have a real intimate, close relationship with the cashier when you're buying fuel or whatever the fuck you're doing. You know what I mean? Especially, dude, I'm not in a rush right now, so I got time today, right? Obviously, I want to go. I don't want to just sit there in line and start paying rent in line right there inside the truck stop. I just want to buy my scent, right? Because I threw out my trash. Now I want to get some good scent in my truck as I drive off, right? I just want to buy my scent and I just want to go, right? This dude, and people like this. This happens all the time at truck stops, right there, checking out, and they're talking about like, oh, where you going? Oh, you're going up this way. You ever been to this casino? You ever been to that casino? Oh yeah, I like the blackjack tables. They pay out real big at that casino. I like the Wheel of Fortune over there. They pay out real big. Oh, how's your wife? How's your daughter? How's the dog? How's that crack in your driveway? Did you get it fixed? He's just buying fucking fuel, and it's like they're having a fucking like a family reunion right there. Meanwhile, you got a long ass line right there, and there's one register open. Okay, if you're that dude, if you're that truck driver, that's like having a long lost cousin moment right there at the register when you got a long ass line, right? Dude, I hope when you walk out of that truck stop, you step on a nail and you have to get out. You have to go out and, I don't know, like go on workman's comp and miss work or whatever. Because remember what I said in the beginning of this video. Some of these dudes, they're on a tight schedule. Some of these dudes, they're on a tight schedule, right? Some of these dudes, their clock is actually running right now, okay? Well, not some of them, all of them. If you move the truck, your clock's running, right? If you're driving, your 14-hour clock is running. You could pause your 11, but your 14's going. They're on the clock. Some of these guys, even though they're off duty, they're on the clock, especially if they got to get the load there. And then here you go, talking about, the beautiful scenes you see on your route to the cashier guy, right? Oh, what's your favorite casino on your route? You got this long ass fucking line, dude. Get your shit, move your ass, okay? The truck stop is not the place. If it's like 1:30, 2 in the morning and there's absolutely no one in line, no one at the fuel bays, okay, then you could talk about your long lost cousin that that just so happens to be the cash register and, have a family reunion right there when you're buying fuel or whatever. Dude, this fucking, they go from talking about, this just happened. They went from talking about casinos, fucking the kids, and then when he's about to walk away. And before he walks away, he's like, "Oh, don't you guys give free showers here?" As if this fucking guy, I don't know who this dude is, right? I don't know if it's his first day on the job. Do you guys give free showers at the truck stop? And the dude's like, obviously, now the dude has to explain the whole shower process at Pilot Flying J, and it's, we don't give free showers, but if you have enough points from buying diesel here in DEF, then yeah, you can use your rewards on your membership to get free showers. In that instance, yeah, we have free showers if you spend enough on diesel. And the dude's like, "Oh, well, I have a card. Can you check my points, dude?" And he's at the fucking fuel bay buying fuel, okay? He's at the fuel bay buying fuel. Now the dude is checking his points when he was just about to leave. It was over. And then he started it again with the shit. Check my points while you're at. Motherfucker, can I buy my cent and get the fuck on, please? Right? It's like, you want to buy a shower? You're pumping fuel. He bought a shower with his points when he was pumping fuel, and the dude had to tell him, like, hey homie, you know that that shower times out in 5 minutes if you don't go in there right away. So you got to hurry up and get your diesel and then come back in to get your shower. And then he had to explain the process of what happens if you miss your shower, how they have to like reboot it or whatever. You're getting fucking fuel, dude. All right? And I'm waiting here in line. And it's not just when I'm waiting here in line. I know I'm like a brat. You know what I mean? People say I complain a lot in my vlogs. I do. You know, it's all good. I'm a complainer, right? But dude, I see this shit happening when there's a long ass line. It's not just me. I've seen this happen at other truck stops when there's a long ass line. Dude, do not be that person holding up the line at the gas station, truck stop, wherever, DMV, right? And you're just like holding up the line, dude. And you're like hella hold. It's like, I get it. Get your services that you need and, you know, get what you need to get done. I get it. But dude, when you're just straight up holding up the line like that, ugh.